Are people sleeping on these, or are these straight up trash? What's up everyone, aloha, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Steven, and yes, I know it has been a very long time since my last upload, my last review. I do apologize, you know, life happens. Anyways, with that out of the way, in today's video, I'm gonna be reviewing the Air Jordan 1 Royal Reimagined. Before diving right into the sneakers, let's take a look at the box. Normally, we're used to seeing the black with the red print all over for the Jordan 1 highs. I like what they're doing as of late. We have the box colors actually just matching the color of the sneakers. In this case, we have the royal blue. So we have the black box with the Nike and swoosh print all over in like a glossy blue finish. And the official colorway of the sneakers are black, royal blue, white. All right, here it is, the Air Jordan 1 Royal Reimagined. So with the Reimagined series, we've been seeing iconic silhouettes and colorways, and it's given a twist. Starting off with the patent breads back in 2021. You know, instead of having it in regular leather, we see it in a patent leather. Last year, we seen the Air Jordan 1 Chicago Lost and Founds. So with that one, the Reimagined part is giving it like an aged look, giving that distressed look. And earlier this year, we also seen the Air Jordan 3 White Cement, again in a similar fashion to the Chicago Lost and Found, giving it that aged look. Now with this one, we see something different again. Instead of having it like the leather that we're used to, you know, full grain leather, we see the upper in a nubuck and a suede combination. I know a lot of people honestly don't really like the sneakers, and that's because it's not made out of leather. Well, in actuality, it is still made out of leather. It's a different type of leather. With suede, it's made with the underside of an animal's skin, and with nubuck, it's made with the outer side of an animal's hide. And I actually like these. You know, I have no problem with suede or nubuck. I actually like suede. I actually like nubuck. For example, behind me, I have a pair of the Adidas Forums. It has suede on the 3 stripes, and I actually like the details on these. And with nubuck, we see nubuck like on the Lightnings or the Thunders, for example. Behind me, I have, oops, that's broken. Yeah, these are trash, by the way. So I have the Thunder as a nubuck leather on this, and I actually like these a lot. And actually, a quick story. When I was still in college, or my early years in college, I was wearing slippers a lot to school, and that's because, you know, I live in Hawaii. You know, I was really into the laid-back look at the time. And then when I was starting to get into wearing shoes more often, I was getting more into Vans. And I think my first pair of Vans was a pair of Atwoods, and they had suede on it. And I actually liked the look of that. There are probably a lot of reasons why people don't like the sneaker, you know, besides it not being leather. Probably don't like the look and the feel of the napping material on the suede and the nubuck. Another reason is because suede is actually less durable compared to nubuck and the leather that we're used to on Jordan 1 highs. And like I mentioned before, it is made out of the underhide of an animal's skin. That being said, it is not exposed to rain or dirt, for example. So putting that material on top of a sneaker, you can see why it is not as durable. And with nubuck, it is actually prone to collecting dust. And another reason is it is harder to maintain and keep clean, you know, nubuck and suede material. And I do agree. For example, on my Lightnings, I do have like a scuff mark, and I think it is dirt. And it is harder to remove because I don't have like a specific material, specific cleaner for it. But nowadays they do have Rejuvenator, for example, that has specific brushes made for cleaning nubuck and suede. So if you do have the extra money, I say, you know, grab some brushes or grab some cleaners that are made for these type of materials. You know, it's funny, I actually thought the whole upper was made of suede, but that's not the case. Like I said, it is a combination of nubuck and suede. For the nubuck, it will be for the black parts of the sneakers. So diving right into details, we have the nubuck for the mudguard around the toe box. We have it for the eye stays as well as the mid panel, and also for the ankle collar. Now for the suede, we have it in a royal blue color. This is going to be for the toe box, the Nike swoosh, the heel overlay, and also for the side wings. And just on the loud side of the side wings, we have the Jordan Wings logo in black. And what I like about this is the details of it. It is actually embossed instead of either being printed or either debossed. I don't know if you guys can see it here. I do like the embossed look to it. It just gives it like a nice look and feel to it. And when it comes to the royal blue on this, I feel like it is actually a bit more vibrant compared to the royal ones that came out in 2017. I'm not sure the reason for that. I guess it is harder to replicate that shade of royal blue onto a suede material. Now moving on towards the tongue, I'm glad they kept this because I actually thought the tongue was also going to be made out of suede or nubuck, but it isn't. It is made out of this nylon material that we're used to seeing. On the back we have this mesh material, and for the tongue tag we have it in black with the Nike Air swoosh logo in royal blue. Now for the sock liner we have it in this black fabric mesh material. Moving on towards the insole, we have this, I guess like a black foam insole. I think it is foam. I kind of wish they kept it with polyurethane. With the Reimagined series, I would assume they would give it like better materials when it comes to things like this. Yeah, I kind of wish they gave it polyurethane, but it is what it is. So we have the black foam insole with the black fabric liner on top, stamped on here with the Nike Air swoosh logo in royal blue. Now the whole upper system of this white rubber cupsole. In the cupsole we have Nike Air technology. Flipping it towards the bottom of the sticker we have this rubber outsole done in this royal blue finish, and you can actually kind of see it. It's actually a little bit darker compared to the shade of blue on the upper. I guess this is the color that it's supposed to be like, but like I mentioned, I guess it is harder to replicate that shade of royal blue onto this type of material. So how's the quality on these? I actually think the quality on these are actually really nice. I like the quality on the nubuck and the suede. The suede has like a nice feel to it, and the nubuck, I actually really like the nubuck on these. I think the nubuck is actually my favorite part of the sneaker. So these are actually better compared to the nubuck that was on the Thunder 4s on these. I feel like the nubucks on these were actually a bit too velvety for me. A little bit too velvet. And this actually is kind of like a glossier black compared to the black on the Royal Reimagined ones, which is fine. I actually like the look of this black more compared to these. Now when it comes to sizing, I say go with what you're wearing, Jordan 1 highs or just stick true to size. But if you're like me, someone who has feet on the wider side, I say go a half size up, or you could stay true to size for wide feet. But I find that from personal experience, I do find that going half size up is actually a little bit more comfortable for that little extra wiggle room. I am a true size 8.5, and I went up with a size 9 for these, and they actually fit better, more comfortable compared to, let's say, my dark marina blues. So I have this in my true to size, which is 8.5 like I mentioned. And I do find that going a half size up would actually be a lot better. I could still fit this. It's just that my picky toe kind of tends to rub on the side. I guess it depends on what kind of sock I'm wearing. So with this, I probably have to wear like a thinner sock compared to these. We can just wear like, you know, thicker or just actually any kind of socks. So stick true to size, but for wide feet, I say go half size up. Now to answer the question, are people sleeping on these or are these trash? Well, let's see what it says on sneakers when it comes to what sizes are available. So right now it is 4:00 p.m. Hawaii time on November 5. And wow, there is still a lot of pairs sitting, a lot of sizes actually. I don't know if you guys can see it here. So I guess people really don't like them. I guess they are bricks, or I guess trash, I don't know what you guys would call it. I actually don't really care about that. I actually genuinely like the sneaker. I do like the color of it. Blue is my favorite color, and I do like the materials. Now with that out of the way, let's throw these on and show what they look like on feet. Alright everyone, this is this video. Thank you all for watching. Let me know down in the comments below what you think of these sneakers. Did you cop or did you pass? And if you like the video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. And also don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And also turn on the notification alert so you don't miss on the video. Moving forward, I'll try my best. I'll do better when it comes to uploading videos for you guys to watch more reviews. I'll see you guys next time. Shoots and aloha.